Well, released on June 7th, 1994, Stone Temple Pilots released none other than Purple. Purple. Why Purple? I have no idea why Purple, because on one of the interviews, I think one of the DeLeo brothers said that it sounded purple. I don't know how sounds purple transform into, like, let's name the album Purple. And I don't know what. Oh, it sounds purple. I don't know. I mean, well, forget about the name. And purple. There's not even a purple inch in the. There's not even an inch of color purple in the entire front or back of this record. Anyways, so this is Stone Temple Pilots' second album called Purple, which some say that in Chinese, or is it Japanese, or I don't know. Not sure what that is, but they say that says purple. Maybe, who knows? But this album is amazing. Bottom line, one of my favorite albums of all time. I'm just gonna say it. It's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You gotta listen to this. It does not bore. Every song is a hit. It's awesome. It runs at 45 minutes and 59 seconds. So pretty much 46 minutes. It was released by the label Atlantic Records. So it was a pretty big one. And it debuted at number 1 in the Billboard's 200. It went platinum 6 times, because it's such a great album. And Rolling Stone magazine has it at a 3 stars out of 5. I would have done 5 out of 5, but anyways. All the lyrics were written by Scott Weiland, and the music was mostly written by the DeLeo brothers. And yeah, I mean, what a time to be alive. 1994, all these great albums coming out. And this one, although it's amazing, you look at it back, but at that time there was so much going on that a lot of people didn't even pay attention to this. Well, I did. I bought it on CD, I bought it on tape, and now I have it on vinyl over here. I got the Walmart exclusive, the blue splash colored. But anyways, let's talk what I don't like about the record is that it doesn't have the titles of the names back there. So whenever you would pop the CD, you would have to, kind of guess what song is which, because there's no track listing. Now, the cool part about it is that it said 12 Gracious Melodies. When I first got this, I'm like, wait a minute, there's only 11 tracks. What the hell's going on? Well, at the end of the album, there is a secret song called My Second Album. And it's like, I'm not even going to rate that song because it's more like a parody. It's like a funny type of thing with like a jazzy, bluesy, old school music to it. And Scott Weiland's not even singing that one. So yeah, so that's a hidden track. It's funny. It's a bonus, cool little track there. So let's talk about the first song, Meat Plow. Meat Plow was amazing, man. What a way to start this record. I thought it was a great way to hype people up. It's not the craziest song in the record. It's not the fastest, but it's a great way to start the album. It runs at 3 minutes and 37 seconds. And for me, it's a 9 out of 10. It was awesome. Great choice for an opener. The second song here is Vaseline, which Vaseline is actually the first single off Purple. And great hook, great music, great guitars. I thought it was a great song. And it was on rotation on the MTV videos for a very long time. I saw that video a lot. It was very fun. It's 2 minutes and 56 seconds, so it's a pretty short song. To me, it's a 10 out of 10. Then the third one is Lounge Fly, which is not my favorite in the record, but it's still a pretty solid song. At the end, it has a great solo guitar towards the end of the song by Paul Leary. And I thought it was pretty good. It samples like MTV News kind of sampled it for the background music of it when they were doing MTV News back in the day. If you remember, you'll probably hear it, and it sounds familiar. It's from the MTV News. The Loungefly is 5 minutes and 18 seconds, and for me is a 7 out of 10. And then number 4 is probably the best song in the whole record, is Interstate Love Song. Great song, great melody. I don't think they've ever played it live that it ever sounded like the way it sounds on the record. Such a weird song, great song, but it's never been played live. It sounds so different when you hear it live. I thought it was an awesome song. The video is super memorable. They were played on MTV all the time. I'd see it all the time when I put MTV on that video, Love Interstate Song. Great music video, very memorable. To me, it's a 10 out of 10. Interstate Love Song is 3 minutes and 14 seconds. And it's pretty much about Scott Weiland kind of lying to his girlfriend about, when they were having problems, about him taking all the drugs that he used to take, and him lying about it, fake promises and all that stuff. Anyways, number 5, Still Remains, which in my opinion is the best song that is not a single. That song should have definitely been a single. Still Remains is a 10 out of 10 for me. Great song, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. It definitely should have been a single. Great verse, great chorus. And then number 6 is Pretty Penny, which is an all acoustic song. Great acoustic song. It was released as a promotional single. To me, is a 9 out of 10, and it's 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Then number 7, we got Silver Gun Superman, running at 5 minutes and 16 seconds. To me, that's a 9 out of 10. Great song. It's very memorable. This Purple would not be this awesome without it. I think it's a staple in the album. It's definitely a great song, and they did play it live. They do play it live a lot. So yeah, Silver Gun Superman, 9 out of 10. Then at number 8, we got Big Empty, which is the third single of this masterpiece, Purple. That one actually came out on the Crow soundtrack, so it's probably one of the most famous songs from Stone Temple Pilots. And they always play it live. It's a great song. Again, 10 out of 10, great song from the Crow soundtrack as well. Then number 9, Unglued, 2 minutes and 34 seconds. This is a 9 out of 10 for me. This song sounds very Velvet Revolver. So it's like 20 years after, Scott Weiland went with Slash and Duff McKagan, they formed Velvet Revolver. This song sounds like it belongs in one of the Velvet Revolver records for sure. Very energetic, very fun, I liked it. That one's called Unglued. And then number 10, we got Army Ants at 3 minutes and 46 seconds. This Army Ants is, to me, I think it's a great song. It's an 8 out of 10 for me, but I feel like this is the song that I least heard of when I had the CD. I barely ever heard that song. I don't know the lyrics. I don't sing along to it because I probably heard it. I probably skipped it I didn't hear it too much, so it's not one of my all-time favorites. But I do give it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was a great song as well. And then the last one is number 11, Kitchenware and Candy Bars, which is, to me, is an 8 out of 10. It's a great way to close the record. It clocks in at 8:06, but remember, that comes with a hidden track, so it's probably like a 4-minute song. Anyways, this is Purple, and this is a great album. I highly recommend this. The first week it sold 252,000 copies, and this is a masterpiece. Again, this is for me is a 10 out of 10. That's the back of it. This is the front. 12 Gracious Melody. And let me show you how what's inside. Here we got classic pictures of the band and handwritten lyrics, just like in the CD, which I'm not a big fan because some of these handwritten lyrics are pretty hard to read. I don't think Scott Weiland had the greatest handwriting. And then here we got the Walmart exclusive. Look at that, baby. That looks awesome. That looks really, really cool. Sounds amazing on vinyl. Highly recommend this record. 10 out of 10. Purple, Stone Temple Pilots. If you don't have it, go check it out, man. Awesome fucking shit. The 90s were the best for music, hands down. The 90s was the best for rock music, in my opinion. The 80s was the best for pop, or pop music, overall music. But the 90s rock, the best. 1994, Stone Temple Pilots at the top of their game. Purple is probably their best album. Probably their best. It's either Core or Purple. Those are two of the best ones. But I favor Purple more. I like Purple start to finish. Great record. 10 out of 10. Check it out, man. Peace. Good night.